I mean, you hear music in everything. It's all around you, really. It's an opportunity to express, feel, emote. Music is great. Everyone should have it in their souls and in their lives.
The Newburgh Symphony Orchestra means connectivity, it means artistic excellence, it also means inspiration, it means reaching younger generations, it means bringing people who don't know about classical music, who are not in the typical audience that you would see of a classical music crowd, bringing all of those people in. And I think that it means everything to this community.
So my name is Stephen Miner, and I am the principal second violinist of the Greater Newburgh Symphony Orchestra. And for Newburgh, I think that it's a way to just connect people. Whether you're a music nerd or just a person walking down the street, you are able to go to a place where you can really just witness and be in the audience of such great music, really. I think everyone should be able to be a part of that.
I would say that supporting the GNSO is more than just giving to a good thing. You are part of, and will become part of, an effort to create something better for the whole community. And that community feeling, I think, will stay with you.
So music is part of our lives, always has been, and this gave us the ability to enjoy wonderful performances and be local. No need to travel anywhere. Once you experience this orchestra here with Russell as our conductor and director, I think you're hooked. You're just hooked. When Russell came on board, just every concert just got better and better and better.
Hello! Welcome! My name is Russell Diller and I'm the music director of the Greater Newburgh Symphony. It's so great to see so many of you!
I did an audition at Juilliard, and the head of conducting there, I was just talking to him about, I didn't have an orchestra yet, and he said, you have to imagine that there's an orchestra out there somewhere for which you are the absolute right fit, and they are just waiting for you to come along. And at the time that was abstract, but then when I got the job here in Newburgh, I understood what he was talking about, which is that what I brought to Newburgh was this idea of being able to connect with the audience and connect with the community. I believe it's really important that we engage the audience. What I strive for is to make the GNSO the best version of itself that it can be. For me, excellence is transcendent. For me, excellence is fun. If it is middling, if it is just okay, it doesn't have that transcendent quality, whatever it is. If it is superb, it takes you out of your day-to-day life, and that's the very, very purpose of art. So the thing that I do here with the orchestra is that I relentlessly pursue excellence. And then the magic comes from the alchemy between the energy of an attentive, focused, listening audience who is very present to what you're creating on stage, and the orchestra and the music. And that interaction is why we all do it, because if the audience weren't there, then life is just an endless dress rehearsal.
This orchestra under Russell's tutelage has come to a very high level. I think he brings out the best in all of us. He accepts nothing less. I don't think I've ever prepared as hard as I have under his leadership, and understanding that he hears everything. But he also expresses himself in a way that is, I think, very unique. His artistic direction is just some of the most amazing things from our side of the stand that anyone could really work with.
We have more and more people in the audience. even since I began. I mean, I do what I do to share with the audience. So to look out and see almost a full house every concert is really an amazing feeling.
We have become a locus for community, where people feel that they can come and see their friends and have a cultural experience, and that it's only 15 or 20 minutes drive from their home. My board president was sitting next to someone that he didn't recognize, and he leaned over and he said, "Excuse me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you hear about the orchestra? How do you fit in?" He said, "Oh, I live over in Goshen, a couple of towns over, and I saw in the newspaper that there was a show this evening." After intermission, he turned to my president and he said, "You know, the best thing is I didn't know that this orchestra was here, and now that I know, I don't have to go into the city to get top class culture anymore."